time for the final part of episode 3, Citizen Brown. We're on the home stretch now, finishing this game.
Really is finale week.
Well, we've got 2 more episodes to this, but this is the
Yeah.
Thursday, 1986. Oh hey, sudden dramatic music. Dun. So yes, we must put doubts into Citizen Brown's mind about what's really going on.
So that's what Judge Brown looked like.
You just don't really see his face in that picture.
No.
I mean, what did you ask him to look like? He's fucking possessed by the devil.
My biggest supporter after my wife, of course.
That's a switch. Last
About
time
your
I
wife.
saw your younger self, you and your dad had just had a big falling out over your decision to become an inventor instead of a lawyer. Isn't that right?
An impressively detailed illusion. Keep talking.
The music really is sinister in this.
Ooh, fish tank.
This is your fish tank.
Yes, that is my fish tank.
It looks much better without all the bacteria.
Cleaner as well.
Edna just had it clean.
Yeah, but in 1931 it was full of bacteria that we used to make rocket fuel. Remember?
Strikes me down.
Fantasy line. Go on. Proceed.
Proceed.
So this whole thing is about trying to convince Doc that
Yes.
what I'm saying is true.
Cool.
And that shape is also familiar.
Yeah, it's kind of lulling.
Hmm.
Right. Wait, what was I doing?
Sorry, well, I got my distracted. Ooh, what's on TV?
It's all the same stuff I saw on my dad's monitors. I think the whole town is under surveillance.
Do you want a guitar? I might as well. Give me his notebook.
Check this out, Doc. It's all your notes about the flux capacitor, your greatest invention.
That can't be my notebook. The handwriting is far too sloppy.
Really? We're doing this. Do you want a photo of George McFly?
Okay, take a look at this picture of Einstein here.
The dog. Harboring dangerous animals is a municipal offense.
I don't think it's only dangerous if your name's Edna
You
Strickland.
harbored this very same animal once, a long time ago. Remember the test run of your rocket car? Einstein landed on the roof of the courthouse.
Then mysteriously got down. Never did get an answer for that, but
Something of the sort, but naturally it couldn't have been the same dog.
surely he would still remember
What's
these.
natural about it? Einstein's a time traveler.
They
too,
changed
thanks to
afterwards.
Your invention.
Yeah.
Stop trying to confuse me! My whole life has been dedicated to the practical use of technology to shape a more efficient, orderly society.
That always works well when people try to do that.
Look it up.
You know better, right, Emmett?
That's Mr. Emmett to you. Someone call a Lego movie.
Do you see this picture? I keep it close by me to remind me of the moment when my life's course became clear. August 25th, 1931, the day I single-handedly captured Kitana, the scourge of Hill Valley.
Single-handedly.
And not
Okay,
incidentally the
1,
day I caught
bullshit.
the guy I read
2,
the
where's my
story.
medal?
I
3,
saw the
and
love of my life. Take a look. What you see there is a young man who understands his...
meanwhile,
destiny.
Trixie and Arnie just getting it on. Like,
What
Yeah.
I see.
oh, good.
Do you see?
Wait, Arnie McFly. That's real good. Okay. Hanging on the shot a bit too long there, game. Stop hanging on the shot. That's right. I know what happened there, but... Hey, who's that in the background?
Could that be? I think it is.
What?
It's me
Share.
and you, the other you.
That's Carl Sagan.
It is me. And you. But how?
Wouldn't that version of him not exist in the photograph if it never exists? Ah!
Well, possibly. Oh,
This is
time
why time
travel.
travel never works.
Possible.
No,
Right.
it's science. Your science, Doc.
It's comic book
In
science.
this other world, the one you say you come from, am I happy there?
Yeah.
In
and-
theory, he might still exist
Got two
because
great
the nature of
Sons.
Yes, in a
it, without it,
fantastic
Marty
life.
would have never traveled back. It creates a paradox in its own way, but not a paradox.
And your
I mean, at this point, even the DeLorean isn't working.
Go anywhere you
Yeah.
want to, anywhere in time.
That's because it's
You're lucky
mal-
you're behind the
Yeah,
years.
yeah.
it's literally mechanically not
Yeah.
What about
functioning.
Hill Valley?
Hill Valley. You know it's got problems. A little bit of urban decay.
I think the time
here,
stream at this
little
point
bit
is still in a
crime
state
there.
of flux.
It's a normal city.
which
People
is
are
what's
happy,
keeping them there.
mostly. And even when they're miserable, they're not miserable like they are in your Hill Valley.
Stop! There are no miserable people in my Hill Valley.
Give me a break. You don't really
My
believe.
citizens lead lives of order and peace. Nobody worries. Nobody complains.
Only because they were afraid to. Jeez, open your eyes, will you? You and Edna have got them all terrorized.
That's
Well, more
Mrs.
Edna
Brown
than
to
you.
Doc,
It's terrifying.
Kindly address
Hoodlum!
Your Honor.
Fine, Your Honor. Objection.
We
Shut up,
worked
Phoenix.
for over 50 years, my wife and I. Every waking moment devoted to ridding Hill Valley of vice and disorder. And you dare...
Yes, 'cause that always ends so well when people try and do that. When not realizing it's part of the society, it's part of what makes you
I've seen
human.
it.
Every human has a vice.
Too afraid to speak up.
Afraid?
Like my vice is,
Afraid of the
Thai ladyboys,
consequences
but
of
that's
their
no point.
actions, Doc. You run this place like it's a police state.
Nonsense.
I can prove it.
All right then, time travel boy. You do that. And until
Fine.
you do, I'm
Get me a
going to
police
keep
box
the
and we'll travel in
story as
time.
Just that. A story. told
Back
by
in the future
a
means Doctor Who. Make it happen. We already have in fan fiction.
Is simply to let the insanity run its course.
I think I've already showed you the Back to the Future crossover with it.
Still say
Well,
DeLorean's more,
mashup, right?
DeLorean's more badass
Yeah,
than the TARDIS.
should I-
Because it's a fucking DeLorean.
Please do. I'm very busy. I've got a city to run.
In my awesome chair that spins
I'll be
around.
back.
Not quite as good as Palpatine, just spins around by itself.
No, it's true.
No, that's I don't know if that's remote control of the Force.
Remote control.
You want one of these, young Skywalker? All day just spinning around non-stop. It's real fun. And that's why the Empire failed. We need to get a better car. I think.
Doc wants proof that Hill Valley isn't the perfect place he thinks it is. One smoking gun coming up. Dad!
Fuck that. You fall off your chair again.
Pop out the tapes.
I've fallen and I can't
Bloody
get up.
hell. Knowing him, it wouldn't be surprised that would happen.
Take it easy. Sit here.
Oh, where am I? 1986,
Hell,
1986.
nothing. Somebody whacked you.
God damn it, Biff.
Impossible. We take great pride in the fact
Stop
that incidents
hitting
of
people.
physical violence in Hill Valley have fallen to virtually
Maybe that Lorraine did finally
Did it.
snap.
Can you tell me?
This can't
Catching
be
one.
happening.
There's gotta be a clue around here somewhere.
Oh, this is Phoenix Wright. Okay, search for clues.
Objection.
That's not one of our bats, is it?
No. No. McFlys never use aluminum bats.
Aluminium.
Yes.
Oh wait, don't touch it.
Fucking retards in America who say it's aluminum. It's not platinum. Well, the platinum does sound badass.
Oh, why would anyone do a thing like that to a nice Sector L citizen like me?
The L stands for lame.
What's the last thing
loser.
you remember?
Oh, was lame using the word in the 80s, eh? Lose track of when slang
I
comes in.
was sitting right here, copying another incriminating scene
Might just be.
onto
I don't really know.
my tapes.
At this point in time, mine is so
My
fun.
tapes.
I'm only a couple
Were they
weeks
on the
older
floor?
than you.
Do
I'm
see
not
'em? They're in a
years.
box marked
You were in the
footage.
80s, right? No? Yeah, you were.
In my
To
mind.
be fair, if I was born in 1990 and you were born a couple of weeks, technically you would be in the 80s.
Yeah.
Here
Yeah,
it
but I
is.
wouldn't remember
Raw
any of
footage.
it.
Thank heavens.
You claim to be an 80s child.
You see, I told you were just jumping to conclusions. All these dark suspicions about thieves and attackers when all the time it was just...
Empty. What? There's no tapes.
But I'm sure they were in
I
there.
recorded the whole season of Seinfeld on
Whoever it
those.
was whacked you in the head and took them.
Oh my gosh, I've been mugged. Mugged in Hill Valley.
No,
They
no, no,
can't
you're,
get away
no,
with
no,
it.
no, George, you are the mug.
Don't worry, Dad. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Who could have done this to me?
Edna, go ahead and... Mom or Edna is a good
Stands
choice.
to lose if those tapes get out.
Everybody who's badmouthed Citizen Brown. when they didn't
The
know
entire
what
neighborhood
was on it, but that's half the
basically
people
tried to
in
lynch
town.
him.
No,
It wouldn't
I'm
surprise
guessing
me.
this was a lone agent.
Oh, it's no use.
Call Mulder
The
and
tapes
Scully.
are
We've got a
gone.
mystery needs
All I
solving.
can do is hope against hope they don't surface and land me in trouble.
Come on, Dad. We can't just give up.
Okay,
I
money,
mean,
grilling
maybe
people.
there's some more clues around here.
What's the use? Even if we find out who took the tapes, we're not going to
Get me a magnifying glass and a hat and some ruffles.
Attracting attention to ourselves.
There's gotta be something we
And
can do to
a
get our
cape.
hands
That way
on
I'm
those
Batman,
tapes.
Sherlock Holmes, and Miles Edgeworth all in
We
one.
can make new ones.
Best detective ever.
Sure. It may take a while, but if you're willing to help your old man out, it shouldn't take us more than, say, 6 months.
6 months. But I need those tapes
I don't
now.
have time for this shit.
You need the tapes.
That's what happens with the rest of this video. Is we're just then waiting for 6 months.
Yes. God damn it, 80s.
I gotta give it to Citizen Brown. I told him I was gonna furnish him with proof that Hill Valley isn't as happy as he thinks it is. when I was in his office, just before I came here.
You had an interview with Citizen Brown?
It wasn't easy to get, believe me.
Interrogation
Break
is
all
better.
kinds of rules.
You've been breaking rules?
Harboring stray dogs, kissing girls in public, getting caught with mom's flask.
That is
Grand
the most
larceny,
far-fetched
arson,
story
Grand
I've
Theft
ever heard.
Auto,
It's
and
true.
jaywalking.
You forget I'm your father. I know your history.
Yeah, well, history.
I have it all
changed.
recorded on these
Prove
tapes.
it.
Eat this.
Read him and weep.
Demerits, but
It was the only way.
I don't understand.
Dad, listen to me. I mean, really listen. You and
Oh,
I
just
both
backhand him
know
one.
that
He'll do
things
him some
aren't
good.
right here. Citizen
George,
Brown
wake
might have
up!
started with good
George.
intentions, but his Hill Valley's just made everybody miserable.
Look, just because we do it for our George doesn't mean we do it.
That to him?
Basically, yeah.
Oh, there go our privileges.
No, wait. I got him to listen, Dad, and he's
I'm
gonna
curious
do
what British
things right.
privileges were.
You and Mom and all of us. I can't.
We have no
explain how.
idea. We don't
You're
know
just
much
gonna have
about
to trust
day-to-day
me on
life
this.
though in this Hill Valley.
Okay.
But first, I have to show him your
It's
tape.
an analogy for now.
Prove my
Ooh,
point.
satire.
Oh no. No.
Dad.
This scheme of yours. Maybe you know what you're doing, I can't say. But leave me out of it.
Dad.
I don't like
Sorry, I think I
trouble.
missed the
can't handle
analogy. What
It's
was it?
not in my
It's
genes.
just, it's the modern day. Oppressive governments, cameras everywhere.
Father.
My father?
Everyone being polite because you can't make a joke now without half the internet jumping down your
We
throat.
have something to do with putting away Kid Tan and, you know.
Because they have no
that
fucking
one.
skin, backbone, or
Yes.
can't take a joke.
Yes, he
Easy.
did. Where did you hear about that?
We're doing some
It
good,
was
if they could
way
take a joke.
Back before Citizen Brown cleaned up the town,
I
before
think
I
it
was
would
even
do them
born.
some good.
Everyone lived in
They might even
terror
learn
of
what
Kid
humor is.
Tannen and his goons. But Dad stood up to him. He had evidence of Kid's guilt.
What is in your
He
jeans?
risked his
I'm not even
life
wearing
to deliver
jeans.
it to the authorities. Never be afraid to do the right thing. That's what he always used to tell me.
And what are you doing?
Trying to remember which is the right feed.
Feed to what?
To the surveillance camera, the one in the yard.
Wait a minute. You have a surveillance camera trained on yourself?
Of course, gotta cover all bases. Help me figure out which monitor I'm on.
How can you even tear of Kid Tannen, the most ineffectual gangster I've ever known?
Well, he got away with it for a while.
It's
Because everyone else in town is incompetent. Dinner. My peanut brittle.
I think it's more of a snack.
Oh my god, oh, not a puzzle with one. There's not even time for this shit. Fucking VCRs.
There, that looks like us. So the surveillance tape must be on this VCR. This must be before the attack.
Ah, VCRs.
See, I remember cleaning
They're
up the
everywhere.
pads at 5:30. The attack couldn't
Damn,
have been very
Ace.
long after.
Oh, it's Biff.
But it can't be him. The Citizens
One
Plus
button.
program has
One
rendered
TV.
him as
One
just
TV.
a kitten. Huh?
Huh?
He wasn't sitting in that chair very well, was he, for him to fall out like that?
But the VCR, and oh, it chewed the tape up. It
What's
chewed the
that thing
tape up.
flashing on his wrist?
Let's find out.
Bloody
I knew
VCRs.
this zoom and enhance feature would come in handy someday. Cost me a bundle at the hobby shop.
It's his digital watch. I wonder why it's.
I
doing
knew
that.
it, Biff.
Hey, wait, stop the picture. Can you zoom in?
That's
any-
remarkably good pausing for a VCR.
Excellent.
I'll wait till it'll start enhancing, zoom in Blade Runner style.
Oh yeah.
Lorraine,
Which you can't do with VCR. You can't do HD these days. It just isn't that high enough.
I'm going to be leaving again.
I've got something important to say too. I was attacked
It's
and
always
robbed.
about you, isn't it?
Bullshit.
You can't
This
just
is
wait to listen
bullshit.
to mine. You
Zooming in does not
always
increase
have to go
quality.
and Beat me to the punch.
Pull yourself together.
That's right.
You would need such a high quality image to do that, remember?
Got
Yeah,
some
you need a
business
high
to
quality image
attend
before you can do the zoom in to see it.
It would just be like pixels.
I've been in months, George, for your
You can rotate as well.
had a drink all day.
All this on a VCR.
Meanwhile, back in town, we'll just leave the parents arguing.
Yeah, I would. Let's tell me what you do.
Yeah.
And that Enchantment Under the Sea dance was shit. Wait, that even happened in this world now.
I think it must have still.
Biff,
Because it'll all be done on Citizen Brown. And Pete and pilot the place of affection are no. How's that drive's left tire marks? It's not a car with enough torque around here to leave tire marks.
Just a little misunderstanding. I'm sure we can work it out.
I'm pretty sure you can't leave tire marks in that electric buggy.
Let me know if you need any help, Mr. Tannen.
Alright, now, me and you, Biff.
Yeah,
Right here, right
let's.
now.
Why'd
You
hurt
attacked my dad.
Biff? He never did anything to you in this timeline.
Insert Inigo Montoya reference.
Don't play dumb. I saw you on camera.
I can't hurt anybody.
Let's do this right here, you and me.
I blow chunks whenever I even think about doing bad stuff.
Oh. Definitely said Ralph.
See?
Ralph?
That's the, I think it's an American term for throwing up, is I've got a Ralph.
You didn't beat up my dad then. Where have you been
Nice.
for the last couple of hours?
Well, I was.
What?
That's strange.
It's more
I
of a
don't
noise.
remember.
And that's the very thought of a guy named
What's the
Ralph
last
makes
thing
him
you
vomit.
remember before your memory lost?
Well, I was handing out flyers for the Citizen Plus program, just like I'd been doing all day. I just finished giving some leftover baloney
Even
to a cute
in a
little squirrel
depressive
on
society, you can't get away with people giving you leaflets on the street.
No.
Yeah, she wanted to run a diagnostic on my.
Wait, Edna's behind all
watch.
this? I never would have
I
guessed.
must have fallen asleep or something.
No,
When
she
was
can't
done,
be.
It was an hour later.
She's such a
and
good
then your
person.
mom came by.
I just noticed E. Brown Industries over there.
Yes,
The last thing
there are a
you
lot of
remember
gags.
before my dad got beat up is Edna fiddling with your watch.
Yeah, that does
Citizen
sound
reading
pretty
room.
bad, doesn't it?
What was my mom doing here?
Oh, she was just handing over her paperwork for the Citizen Plus program.
The conformist.
Oh yeah, I don't know how to tell you this, Martin, but your mom's in pretty rough shape.
Yeah, but to sign up for Citizen Plus.
She was on the fence for a while too, but after you.
But I
took
pushed her
blame
off the
for her
fence.
Secret drinking problem, she realized she needed serious help.
Oh
Oops.
no, Mom.
Oops.
What'd you do with my dad's secret videotape?
Secret videotape?
You know, the one that shows how people are fed up with all these screwy rules and laws.
You lost me, Martin, but that tape sounds dangerous. It should probably be dumped in the recycling bin.
Biff, your watch. Does X11 mean anything to you?
X11.
That's a remarkably high
Band
printer
or
for
something?
printers circa
I don't wait for
1980.
that new hippity
Thanks.
hoppity stuff.
It's not a band, Biff. It's a mode on your Citizen Plus watch.
Weird. I've never seen it look like that. Heck, I can barely get this thing to stop blinking. See?
It is strange how they could possibly get the watch to.
Cool.
Ooh,
Two.
I've got a
What?
few more questions.
to have a kind of a neural interface with it.
Like
Biff,
science.
your watch.
Yeah.
Science. Zoo! It's still more easy to program than most watches I know. X11. Initiate. Ah, its intelligence has gone. Its intelligence has gone
That's
up.
weird.
Now this is the Biff I remember.
Did you
Yeah.
attack my dad? Now we're getting somewhere.
Every
attack my
game,
dad?
at least once, has to have bloody zombies.
You must have been hypnotized. Who put you up to this? Guess that'll have to wait. until
This is
after
gonna be a
the
long
tape.
interrogation, I can tell.
Oh, this is-
dad's tape.
Fuck's sake. God.
The recycling bin? Could you do me a favor and go get my dad's tape?
Hey, Mr. Tannen. What's up?
Brains.
Is that McFly kid bothering you? Hey, you can't go in there. Hey!
And they never saw Biff again.
You can see smoke from the fire. Oh shit, we just killed Biff.
What happened to him?
I don't know. No one's ever jumped into the recycling bin before.
Well, where does it go?
That information is above my pay grade. Oh, jeez. I'm in a lot of trouble now. Don't move a muscle, McFly. I gotta go tell Citizen Brown about this.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
This isn't Star Wars, Marty.
There's
Stop
nothing.
making references.
No, he said really bad.
It's even worse. No. Whee!
man. Did I do something wrong?
Did I do something, Mr.
Oh, hey, Edna.
Cannon? I put a lot of work into honing you as the first Citizen Plus.
Hoodlum!
What on earth possessed you to assault a
Hooligans.
police officer and dive headfirst into
I'm
the
getting
decipherment
Wendy
bin?
back flashbacks.
I do all that?
Lord, I thought your father was dim.
No, really. I don't remember doing anything like that. The last thing I remember, I was showing that nice McFly kid my watch. Then, blam, I'm down here and you're yelling at me.
McFly? McFly.
Lie.
Strickland.
Just an epic no
Give me
moment.
the tapes, Edna.
Mr.
You and me,
Cannon,
Edna, right now,
please
right here.
restrain our guest.
Look, got
Stop.
Halt! Heel! Roll over! Play dead! I don't know.
Oh no.
Freeze.
That's Mr. Freeze to you. I had to do that. You gave me that one.
Isn't that the license plate to your car?
Sheila?
Huh?
Cannon, focus.
His car's called Sheila.
I wouldn't be. It's an Australian car. Ooh, cigars!
Biff, those your favorite cigars?
Is everything here just Biff's?
Cuban. What's going on?
Biff Howard Tannen, obey your programming.
Biff Howard Tannen.
You
Is it the
see,
same voice
Mr.
actress who voices the
McFly,
older
thanks to the
Edna than the younger one?
enhancements I made to the
I think they have
Citizen
different voice
Plus
actors, the older and
program,
younger.
I can bring even the most rabid of dogs to heel.
But they still have rabies. Not curing the rabies problem.
Oh
No.
dear, Mr.
Ooh.
Wilson, you
Woo,
have
Pip.
been a
Look,
Well,
So
rabid and
Hey,
rabies
Max.
don't necessarily mean the same thing.
boobies.
Boobies!
Where am I?
And that's the internet's
Tannen,
reaction.
I didn't go behind my namby-pamby husband's back so you could wallow in your vices.
Oh, we're just punching him nuts. Problem
Pinball
solved.
parts?
Ooh, beer.
Hey, look over there. It's beer.
Beer! Uh-oh, we confused him. Oh dear. He's gonna blow!
Vice overload.
Listen to me.
Uh,
Babes.
oh! To the face!
Booze.
Boobs, Edna. Oh god, mental image forming.
Fear, Edna.
What the fuck?
Nice
Oh,
bit of
me-
censorship there. What the moving on.
Tannen, get up, you useless slacker.
We've just killed Biff Tannen.
Ah,
Poor
Slackers,
jerk a
that's
break.
the one Strickland's
A
famous for.
break. You sound like my wishy-washy husband, always trying to find the good in people, never wanting to accept the fact that some people are just born bad.
Yes,
Maybe,
you know,
but
everyone's
that
people
doesn't
are
give
bad,
you
people
the
are
right
born
to turn
bad.
them into zombies. Now, give me my dad's tapes so I can.
You mean those
This-
tapes I
this-
erased while you were struggling with my zombie?
Oh shit.
What?
Owned.
Now we are going to have to wait those 6 months.
Come on.
God damn it.
Utopias are fragile things, Mr. McFly.
They're also bullshit.
Especially when overseen by minds as distractible as my husband's.
No.
Edna.
No. Okay, no.
Doc?
No one does a big no in this.
What are you doing here?
I came down here to investigate a troubling report involving Mr. Tannen.
Doc, you gotta stop her. She.
Silence!
I find your lack of faith.
Okay.
Okay.
I was concerned there might be a flaw in my Citizen Plus program. Imagine my surprise when I found my wife perverting my life's work. Is this what it's all been about, Edna? All those years? All our struggles to cure society's illnesses? Just to
Ooh,
create
my
a
hot
world
point's
where
done.
free will can be turned off with a flick of a switch?
Oh, please, Emmett. You wanted this just as much as I did. Remember? If only we could tell someone to stay off the grass, and so help us, they would never tread foot
Join
on a
me.
well-manicured
Together we'll
lawn
rule the
again.
galaxy as
That's
husband and
what
wife.
Citizen
Wife.
Plus does. It makes rules unbreakable. I only gave it the slightest
Ooh, the
bit.
anger inside
We
you.
will not have this discussion here.
Whack! Hits it, okay.
They do genuinely care for one another, though. That's the strange thing.
Fine.
I don't know, he pulls a full tragic twist on Edna in the end.
I know. They
Edna,
do
wait,
care-
I didn't mean it! I didn't mean it! No, oh, crap! What have I
No,
become?
Doc.
You were
Hang
saying?
on, I think we're about to have our Vader moment.
Not quite. Wasn't that? There's how many of it.
What have I done?
Simba. Oh shit! James Earl Jones, why are you here?
You need to find the right
I'm
way to
sorry
console
about Edna,
them.
Doc. She didn't seem so bad back in 1931.
Mildly attractive in 1931, but
When we were first dating, she was so spirited, principled, compassionate.
okay,
When did I lose
spirited in principle, yes. I never got compassionate from Edna.
I'm sure he
Well,
wouldn't
we
blame you for
wouldn't.
all this,
He's
Doc.
basically one of these
I was so
internet activists.
happy when I gave up my childish dreams in favor of Edna's more practical pursuits. Are you proud of me now, Father?
We'll quote more from Lion King. I can't remember anything else from Fox System in that
Don't be
weird
so hard on yourself.
vision.
This Hill Valley may be a little messed up.
You know,
Okay,
circle
a
of
lot
life,
messed
blah
up,
blah
but
blah.
we were just trying to
Work
help
rest
you.
out yourself.
Or was I just entranced by the challenge of transforming the human psyche like so many chemicals? Ah, enough wallowing. What's done is done. It's time to look forward.
Get the DeLorean.
Maybe,
We're going.
but maybe not.
What?
Your notebook from the other timeline.
Not this foolishness again.
Look, you can use it to repair the time machine and fix all this so it never happened. Everyone could be back the way they're supposed to be. You, Edna, Jennifer, my parents. Doc, he once told me if you put your mind to it, you could accomplish anything. Well, accomplish this.
There's a lot of empty.
Why do you suppose our doc doesn't
The
wear
only one you
glasses?
need is right here.
I've just realised, the thought suddenly crossed my mind. This doc wears glasses, but
Yeah.
our doc doesn't.
Context. Time travel. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I see what you did there, Telltale. In the symbol.
Very clever.
Oh my god. YMCA hasn't been invented in this world. We must stop that. Everyone must have the YMCA song.
Martin, this could work. It'll take
Eureka.
time, of course, but once it's done, we'll have all the time in the world. Ha ha!
Doc,
Martin, we must get started at once. Come on!
can we bring Einie along?
The dog. Yes, of course. You know,
Yes,
I
we
used
will
to
need a
go
guinea pig
for
to
Edna.
power our time machine via will
Go ahead and
power.
start preparing a lab.
Also, I'm
Edna will
hungry.
be furious, but who cares? We've got
Yeah,
a
you wouldn't like
time
Edna when she's
machine
angry.
fixed.
He's very vindictive, very quick.
Woohoo!
It's nice to see the old doc, well, doc excited.
I've had that feeling down there for a while.
Don't worry, boy.
Trust you.
We'll get out of here in no time. What
What?
is it, Einie?
McFly.
Oh, for the love of God, Biff! You're not dead! Hey, Biff.
Oh dear.
Biff, you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Better than I've been in a long time, you know?
So you remember...
That witch making me do stuff? Yeah, she'll get what's coming to her. No one tells Biff Tannen what to do.
Except for...
No one.
Hey,
Okay.
I'm the guy who snapped you out of it.
Really?
He's lost.
Because all I remember is a punk kid who thought it'd be funny to make me jump down a hole.
Ah,
Don't panic, don't panic. We can fix this
Boobs!
somehow.
I hope I don't run out of rock.
Eat this! Damn, he can block. Still more effective than the Titan soldiers from Arkham Asylum. He can block.
All right.
McFly.
Oh, crap.
All right, McFly. Time to race the music.
Face. It's face the music, you idiot.
You sack of shit. Eat this!
Einie, sick him.
Uh-oh.
Whoa!
Oh! Hey,
Oh.
that table looks familiar. I wonder what this does. Hey, look, a switch.
Place your bets.
What the?
Oh! That is a concussion.
Oh.
Okay, now Biff is dead.
Let's get out of here, Einie.
There's that great music.
Yeah, we killed him twice.
Beaten by a device of his own father's as
Sorry this
well.
took so long. Biff came around to jump me. I totally laid him out with the old...
Mr. Bond!
Fly.
Edna?
It's almost impressive how many years of work and planning you nearly
Well, he
ruined
should have
in
been
just
stroking
a
the
few
cat.
short hours.
That turn reveal would be more awesome with the cat.
Doc, my husband is in a better place.
Place. What have you done to him?
No! She's killed him!
We've got
Everything under
control.
control. Oh shit, it is a Clockwork Orange.
No! No! Doc!
Here, if you've seen a Clockwork Orange, you...
Yeah. It's terrifying. So she was the villain behind it all.
The mastermind behind this.
Who would have guessed? Certainly not the likes of us.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
Sean.
No, I'm still calling the rain. Out was. Arnie McFly is still alive. Cryogenically frozen.
Here's
God
the
damn
real
it.
story. I'm a Marty McFly from an alternate timeline.
Oh, hi Jennifer, you're back again.
Why?
Because you're weak, Emmett.
What can I say?
Ah, young
I'm
Emmett.
used.
I'm not sure I like where this is
Okay,
going.
now there's three Martys
It's
running around
almost embarrassing
past.
how devoted he is to me.
You gotta believe me, Jennifer. This whole town's gone crazy, and Citizen Brown and I are the only ones who can fix it.
There is no.
Oh, he is a stern-looking person in that picture.
Yeah. Coming soon. By next week. And that was episode 3 of Back to the Future.
It's my favourite one.
Citizen Brown.
Actually,
Well,
part of next time's is as well, actually.
Yeah.
I like the Citizen Brown parts of it. I found it really interesting.
So yeah, we're done. Ooh, German cast.
Ah, sehr gut.
Yeah. Oh, no ridiculous names. Hans von...
Von Stuka,
von German.
Von Braun,
Yeah, von Brown.
Braun.
Von Blashford. Just like, what? Bless you.
Gesundheit.
So yeah, next time it's double visions, and you're heading towards the finale.
Yeah.
Eventually, you'll get another cast member from Back to the Future back.
Yeah, it is.
Not necessarily in the same role.
No.
Same role.
Link to it though.
Yeah, a link to it. There is a link to it. So,
Yeah.
we do that next time.
Cool.
All rights are reserved. They will sue your ass.